Hey all, Myth from Millennial Fantasy here. In this video we end the World of Warcraft Refugees review of Eden's Gate Normal with its final fight, Sepulture. Based on feedback, I changed up the format. The footage is now me going in blind for the first time. I have not watched the video beforehand and the commentary during the fight is live. I do have one of my free company friends on Discord to tank and help me out though. After the footage, I will do a short review of the fight and give you my condensed thoughts. Without further ado, let's get into it. Alright.
A paladin has some good gear, but it doesn't look like he wants to maintain.
That is a cool model, not gonna lie. Is there like a thing here? Because it's always what the what your character thinks the character looks like, right? It's like her interpretation
well,
of
what
it.
your character and what Reen thing, like
okay.
both kind of thing.
Alright, I'm a bit scared, I'll be honest. I'm doing this completely blind, but you know, let's go.
No, Red Mage, okay, good job Red Mage for stopping that cast. I'm kind of sad he already used acceleration. Oh well. It's whatever.
Alright. And if if I need to know something, please let me know.
Yeah, I'll be sure to call it out.
I'm just gonna pick a spot and see what happens.
Yeah, there is a lot of movement involved in this boss. Right, you see that thing? This is gonna spread from the first marker and go in waves, so you have to move in after.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. There we go. That was the first.
That was the first.
First of many.
Wait, were you one-shot by that?
No, I was already low from something else. Maybe AoE
AoE
damage I didn't get healed by or something?
Right, Stone Crusher's the tank buster. The tank buster deals AoE damage around the primary target as well, so never stack with the main tank. Crumbling down is another AoE. Just like these two
so these are
markers.
just get away. Yeah.
Now this is gonna drop two rocks, one of which will explode beforehand, and you have to hide after the other one when when you cast Seismic Wave. Just now.
That's okay. Enough time to react at least.
Yep.
Alright.
You can pop knockback immunity, or move closer to the marker to not get knocked off.
Ooh. I thought I popped it, but I was probably just.
Now
like
stack in front of him. Stack in front of him.
In front?
Like just in the lane in front of him.
Okay.
And now move to a side lane afterwards.
Okay. Yeah, having someone telling you what to do helps a lot, not gonna lie.
Don't crush another tank buster, don't stack with me.
It's definitely a lot less, how do you say it?
Confusing.
Well, that, but like some of the fights are just super like obvious as to what's happening, and this one is a bit less obvious.
Yeah, he's gonna enlarge one of the bombs, so we stack between two small bombs on the edge here.
Okay.
Just stay where, yeah, exactly. Where's the land? That's a big AoE.
Alright.
Have a Geo Crush. Okay.
Nothing too bad.
Should have kept the plunge up. Oh well. Now he's gonna go into quad mode. Now you stack on the side where he has two lanes next to him.
Okay.
So you don't get knocked off.
I see.
In between the explosions again.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, now I get the explosion thing as well, because it's a little. The first one was a bit. How do you say it? A bit.
Quick.
Not quick, but a bit. The other way you would expect it, because normally it's run away from where it's happening, but now you need to go in, if that makes sense.
Yeah, because it spreads to all the platforms.
Yeah.
Earth. That's what it's called. But yeah, basically you just have to wait out one of the waves and then move in between them. On Savage, this fight is absolutely insane. Like, it's
I can imagine.
Incredibly hard.
Okay, so
Right, now that one is gonna be enlarged again. We're at the where the bombs drop last, which means we're gonna wait for the middle ones to explode and then move in the middle.
Okay.
Don't get hit by these. And back on the boss.
It's not too bad.
Not a big
Not
AoE.
too bad at all. Hopefully I'm not at the wrong side here. Is that like a different second phase or something, or are we just doing good?
No, there's no second phase. This is gonna... See, Evil Earth is coming there.
Oh, this is the same then? Oh no. No. Nope.
Now you hide behind the rock but still exists.
Ah,
well,
okay. Yeah, fair
you
enough.
won't.
I for sure won't. Okay. Yeah, like I said, that's the one mechanic that's a bit makes you think in the other direction, if that makes sense. I don't know what the proper English thing for that is.
GM crash, knockback immunity.
But you told me you were having a lot of problems with this last night, but you just had a messy group then, I guess? Or a messy team?
Yeah, basically. We had one person leave and the one, like, the DPSs were dying constantly.
Ah, okay, yeah, fair enough.
It's like, yeah, and then we had the red mage that came in.
If it's just me being a scrub here,
really
then
nice.
it should be alright. Ooh.
But yeah, this group is really good that we have right now.
There we go. Easy. Carried. Maybe more so. But yeah, I mean, other than the two mechanics that we were talking about, that was decent. Thank you, Shai. That was good.
Yeah.
I'm glad you are the shot caller for the group. That was excellent. Cool fight. Probably, like, how is it for you? Which one of these Eden's Gates do you like most?
Eden's Gate. I can tell you which one I like the least, which is probably the second one. I think that one's kind of bland.
Uh-huh.
Leviathan is also really easy, but I like the one mostly because it's visually pleasing, and Titan is definitely the most fun fight.
Yeah. Like mechanically wise, you mean?
Yeah, it's like definitely we didn't get to because our DPS was so good. We didn't get to the second quad phase where he doesn't just do one big turn over the stage.
Uh-huh.
Whereas when he gets to the phase the second time, he basically just drives over the stage like 4 times in succession, and then finishes it up with like a big circular donut AoE where you have to stand in him. And basically, it's just so fun to see Sprouts being just run over by Titan on a quad. Vehicular manslaughter.
Now I feel sort of bad it wasn't a wipe fest. Might have been a bit more interesting, but
yeah,
you actually missed because you left the instance. I'm not sure what this person did, but he just did this ability that made him fly off the platform just as he wanted to go to the exit. That was distracting me a bit. Sorry.
What character? What job was he playing?
I'm not sure. I don't. He left now, so.
Dragoon probably.
Ah, possibly.
We had a Dragoon, and Dragoon has like this back jump that he can do.
So let's summarize Eden's Gate Sepulture. All in all, this is likely my favorite fight from this normal tier. From my own experiences in World of Warcraft and Elder Scrolls Online, there's not a particular fight that springs to mind due to it being centered on the 4x4 platforms. Perhaps hints of Hygen the Unclean and Nax in a distant past, but there are obvious hints to the Titan fights from A Realm Reborn. On to the scoring. In terms of visuals, I give this boss an A. There's good surroundings with a really impressive boss model. Also, come on, it's a freaking go-kart, quad, vehicle, whatever it is. When talking of sounds and music, I give this boss a B. It's an uplifting, cool tune that plays homage to its predecessor, but there are far better songs in this game, in my opinion. In terms of mechanics, I give this boss an S. It adds in a lot of new and just cool stuff that isn't seen anywhere else, with some old known mechanics sprinkled in for good measure. From the old homage to the bombs to constantly maneuvering the platforms to the quad phase. Hence, this fight is my favorite for this tier on normal, and I can't wait for the Savage fight. Lastly, considering difficulty, I give this boss an A. Even though I feel this boss as 4th boss of the tier could be a tad more difficult, This fight is definitely a welcome step up from the others, and one I will likely still need to think twice about when I do it again, with perhaps a slightly less carrying group. This all totals to a score of A for Eden's Gate Sepulture. Thank you guys a lot for watching. If you have any comments about this new format, please let me know in the comments below. And if you like what you see and you want more, please consider liking and subscribing. Take care guys, and see you next time.